Welcome, in front of me I have OPPO A5x and today I'm gonna show you display tricks you should try on this smartphone. So let me start by opening the settings, then scroll down a little bit and move to the display and brightness. Here you can see few available features that you can use to set up your display and brightness, and I'm gonna show you the most important ones. So on the bottom you can see screen refresh rate. Let's get into this option. On the preview here you can see on the left image how animation looks better, the smoothness and the visual of this animation is just better. So here you can switch between auto select, standard and high. I recommended you to use a high option here because it gives you refresh rate up to 190 Hz. Standard one is 60 Hz, so it's not a good amount for smartphones these days. 90 is alright, I guess. Of course, remember that if you set the high screen refresh rate, then your battery life will be reduced, so be aware of that. Now let me show you some other important features, like switching between light mode and dark mode. So if you don't like using your smartphone during a night on the light mode because your eyes hurts, then you can switch between these two modes manually, or you can schedule this mode right here. If you get into this option and enable the scheduled option, you will see two important things. The first one is sunset to sunrise, so this option automatically switch between dark mode and light mode, depends if it's sunset or sunrise, and you can set the custom one and choose the exact time which you want to use light or dark mode on your device. So I'm gonna disable this option because I like to switch between these two options manually from the settings. After that I'm gonna show you some other important stuff. In home screen and lock screen you can see the home screen with drawer, so you can use a standard and with drawer option. Of course it depends of your preferences. I like to use an up drawer, so it works like this. You can see all the applications here, some of the albums. It's very hard to move through this menu and find the exact app you looking for, so you can just swipe up on the screen and here you will see all of the applications that are installed on your device, and you can simply search for any application you want to use. So it is very helpful option. Let me get into the settings one more time. After that I'm gonna show you how to change the system keys navigation. You can use gestures or buttons like me, so you can find this option in system and update, and here the second option will be system navigation. You can here switch between buttons and gestures like I said. Then if you are done you can also choose a layout you want to use. Unluckily there is only two layouts, but it's fit for me because I'm using this layout for a very long time. You can also switch to gestures, you can learn the gestures, of course. Well, I'm not gonna show you this because I don't want to, and I'm gonna look for the last option here to show you. So basically you want to get back to home screen and lock screen option and then scroll down to the bottom of these settings, and here you can see pocket miss touch prevention. So this function prevents accidental touches that may occur while your phone is in your pocket or bag. So This feature is very useful for you because you won't miscall someone or type anything on your device or open some applications by mistake. So I recommend you to just enable this option, of course. And that would be all for this video. Hope you're gonna like this. Leave a like, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channels. Goodbye!